question, how will you know if you are emotionally, mentally prepared for a relationship? Okay, first, of course, you have to know your strength. You have to know your strength in a relationship. Okay, like for example, your strength would be you are an outgoing person. Okay, you want to interact with other people, and then you meet someone who is really introvert type of person, and he doesn't want to mingle with other people. So it's okay if he gives you the freedom, okay? He gives you the freedom to still continue your life, having friends around or develop your own personality. But if that person is controlling you, then that would be difficult and very toxic relationship. So you really have to know your strength. You have to know yourself first. What makes you happy? What doesn't make you happy? Okay, what makes you sad? Because if you're not aware of yourself, you just assume a personality of someone that makes you sad. Okay, because that a person may actually want to control you and change you. So if you don't know about your strength, your weaknesses, yourself, what makes you happy, what gives you strength, what motivates you, then it would really be difficult. Okay? So you also have to know the kind of people you want to meet, or that special person. You have that standard. Okay? Don't just choose the option that is only available, but you must also have the standard of kind of relationship that you really want. For example, you really want a happy relationship, okay, but you're not aware that that kind of relationship must be a person must be very open to you, having a good relationship with your friends or your family. That person should know how to deal with you, especially if you're arguing in front of other people. That person should be mature how to deal with you, how he can or she can support you, especially you want to achieve your goal. Okay, you must have a standard. Okay, so if you meet someone who is very immature, I'm immature when it comes to relationship, and you don't have a standard, you just go with it. Okay, so you're not aware of what are the things that really makes you happy or what makes you sad. Your only goal is to find the happiness with that person, but you must first have your own happiness first. Okay, find your own happiness with or without that person, because if you're happy within yourself, you will not have to find or to be very to be very dependent of your happiness to that person. Like for example, if you're not okay with his decision or with what he says, and then you doesn't have to you don't want to contradict with him or her, because you're afraid that you may lose him or her. Okay, so for example, if I'm the one who wants to find the person for me, of course I have to know who I am. I'm a person who wants to mingle with other people. I want to learn more about my friends, my family, to celebrate celebrations with other people. Not only our celebration as a couple, or as a partner, for example, and then I'm happy. Okay, I'm already happy even before I have met you. Okay, so I'm happy with my life, of achieving my goal, and then you entered my life. So I'm already emotionally ready or mentally ready, because I know what I want to do. I know what I want to happen in my life, and I know what kind of man I want in my life. So I want, for example, me, if single pa ako, if single pa, but of course I'm married. The time I was single, no, I already found the happiness within me before I found my husband. So when we met, I know I don't really have to change myself. I just have to um to tell him na this is me, okay? We can actually communicate, we can actually converse, we can actually negotiate the things that we have to improve, but doesn't mean you have to change for that person. You don't have to stoop down, you don't have to praise that person, you don't have to decrease your self-worth in order to be with that person, because the time that you decrease your self-worth, then that will be the time that you will lose him or her, because you will not be attractive to him or her anymore. Okay, so it's very important for us to know our value, to know ourselves, to know our value, and to have that self-esteem. We deserve the love, we are enough. Okay, if you have those mindset that you are already enough, you are deserved of love, you are worthy, okay, you are capable of making the relationship work. If you have those mindset, you have that psyche, then you are already ready for the relationship. But if you feel that every time, if you're in a relationship, you feel I'm not worthy, this relationship will fail, I think I will not be happy if he's away, or he will not text me, or he will not reply. I think I will not be happy if he will not agree with my decision. I think I am not worthy. I think I don't deserve the love. Okay, so if you have those negative automatic thoughts within you, then I think you're really not ready for a relationship. So if those thoughts already have changed, and then you know yourself, you know your goals, you know what makes you happy, then that's the time that you can say that you are mentally and emotionally prepared for a relationship. Okay? So you will not push your partner, a husband or wife, away from you, but you actually attract them if you know your worth. You know your what life you wanted, what kind of man or woman you want to be in your life. Okay? What kind of relationship you really want to have. Okay? If you are aware and you plan for it, you give effort to find that person, then I think you already have that tendency to have a successful relationship, a happily committed and a healthy relationship. I hope you find that person, and if you're with that person and you grow as a person, like you grow, you become more successful, you become happier, then that's the kind of relationship that you deserve, the kind of relationship that that is actually healthy for you, and you feel at peace with that person, then that's really a healthy relationship. I hope you have that, or you will have that. Okay. Thank you. God bless.